Hello and welcome to Part 6, Logical Fallacies. In the previous episode, we talked about fallacies of relevance, errors that distract us from real evidence by attacking people or emotions. In this part, we'll look at another important group of logical fallacies that are just as common, but often harder to notice. Here, the problem is not emotion or relevance, but weak or careless reasoning. These fallacies happen when the structure of the argument looks reasonable on the surface, but falls apart once you examine it closely. One common example is hasty generalization. This happens when someone draws a broad conclusion from too little evidence. Just because something happened once or twice doesn't mean it always happens that way. Our brains love quick patterns, but critical thinking demands enough data before we generalize. Another frequent fallacy is false cause. This is when we assume that because one event happened before another, it must have caused it. In reality, correlation is not the same as causation. Many things can happen together without being directly connected. We also see false dilemmas all the time. These arguments present only two options, as if no other possibilities exist. In real life, most situations are more complex than either this or that. When choices are artificially limited, our thinking becomes trapped. Then there's slippery slope. Reasoning arguments that claim a small first step will inevitably lead to extreme consequences without sufficient evidence. While chains of events can happen, they must be supported by clear reasoning, not fear-based assumptions. What all these fallacies have in common is that they shortcut thinking. They simplify complex reality in ways that feel comfortable, fast and convincing, but inaccurate. The goal of learning these fallacies is not to memorize names or label people. The real goal is awareness. When you recognize these patterns, you slow down, ask better questions, and demand stronger reasoning, both from others and from yourself. At this point in the series, you now have the tools to recognize arguments, classify them, and spot major reasoning errors. That's the foundation of critical thinking. In the next part, we'll start putting everything together and practice applying these skills to real-world examples. Stay with us.
Thank you for watching and for your time. Please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment below with your thoughts.